Good evening, boys and girls. It's me, your old friend, Dr. Emperor Jonwayne Frankenstein. And today we're going to answer viewer questions. Flash, what is our scientific question that they need the doctor to answer?
I forget. But I think it has something to do with planks or the universe or pixels or something like that.
No. You're supposed to say, is the universe an actual simulation?
Okay. Is the universe an actual simulation?
There, that's better. As you all know, the new Matrix movie is coming out where all humanity was sucked into simulation. Well, a lot of people have this theory that our actual universe isn't real, but it's like a giant computer simulation. And as it works out, if anyone ever made a universal simulation once, that means you have a 50% chance of being a universal simulation instead of being a real person. But every time they run it, you have more and more chances till eventually there's almost an infinitesimal amount of chances of you being a computer simulation. As long as there's some advanced civilization that's run simulations more than once, or more than one simulation. Well, in order to answer that question, you have to know how computers work. Computers have this processor that projects an image that's basically a screen with individual pixels. Pixels are little dots. And these dots, each one has one color that it projects on. But then when they all go on at once, it looks like a real image, like a real picture. That's how simulations work. Well, it turns out that in the universe, there's something called a Planck space. It turns out there's the smallest amount of unit that the universe can exist in. It happens to be 1.6 times 10 to the minus 35th power. So basically, at that point, all that you have is a Planck space, which has can either be empty or have something in it. And depending on what direction the things in it goes, it produces different things, whether it's energy or matter or whatnot. So when it comes right down to it, the universe functions just like a computer screen. It has all these infinitesimal pixels that are stacked on top of each other that are either on or off. And if they're on, they can be going different directions, i.e. colors. So the reality is, the universe really is a simulation for all practical purposes. So you're not real. You don't matter. None of us matter, because matter is an illusion.
Illusion. Bravo, that was spelled by me.